Hey guys, it's Jessica, and
Grandpa.
so today we're going to be doing the 7 question tag. I made it up because I couldn't find any questions that I really wanted to answer. So I just made up my own. I will leave the questions down below, so if you guys want to do this tag, please use my questions and upload your video as a video response. So I'm going to be asking my grandpa these questions, and I wrote it down on my phone, so I'm going to be looking at my phone. So, question number 1. If you could switch from being male to female for a day, would you?
To become a woman for a day, would I?
Yes.
If I could look like you, yes.
Aw, how sweet. How sweet. Number 2. Do you / did you ever have reoccurring dreams?
Yes.
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 And if so, do tell.
Well, when you're married and you raise a family, you're always dreaming about your children. You're always worrying about your children, so therefore it preys on your mind. Everyday occurrences form dreams. Every day is a new experience. And yes, everything comes back maybe a year later, but yes, you always have recurring, dreams about experiences. That's what it's all about.
Let's hear one.
Oh, I was very active in playing tennis all my life.
Your grandpa looking.
So I would always be thinking about people that I knew that I used to play with. I was in fishing for a lot of years. I had boats. That was one of my favorite pastimes. I also owned my own airplane, and I did a lot of flying around South Florida.
So would your dreams be of
They
you
were
flying?
all experiences, yes. They would be in my dreams.
Nice. Would you be going to the same place each time?
No. No two dreams are ever alike. It might be the same people in it, but the experiences are different.
Yeah. I remember I had a dream about this boat, and it was filled with penguins, and we went to this island, and on the island there were a whole bunch of penguins, and I was really freaked out because there was so much water and all these penguins, and I mean, I wasn't scared of penguins or anything, but this dream just freaked me out because there's so many penguins, and they didn't obviously speak English, and I was the only one there, and just so many penguins.
Penguins, well...
Penguins. I don't think they're scary, though.
Penguins are in cold weather. So, living in Florida most of my life, I don't have the same experiences that you dream about. No penguins. But animals, past pets, horses. I used to ride horses. I was always outside, so all my experiences were on nice events, mostly outside events.
Yeah, you were either in the air or on water.
On the water.
Yeah. All right, number 3. What are 2 skills that you would want because you're not blessed with having them already? I know for me, I'm not blessed with putting on makeup. I pretty much suck at putting on makeup, but I do my best. And another skill is I'm really bad with cars, and I have no idea, like, when I open the engine, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what any of the pipes and valves are. I have no idea. But Grandpa, on the other hand, knows everything.
Being a mechanic all my life and made a living doing it, the new cars have got me baffled as well. The engines take up the whole compartment where years ago you would be able to see everything in front of you. It's a very complex world we live in because it's more items are compacted into smaller cars and smaller airplanes. I mean, when you travel on an airplane, don't you feel like you're a sardine?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like flying.
You don't like flying?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well.
I told you when we were on the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I like that.
To each his own.
Yeah.
Skills.
Yeah, skills. So, like, what about speaking another language? I think that's a skill. Learning.
Learning another language?
Yeah, that's a skill. And, like, all the conjugations for every single tense, that's really intense.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah. But you could always go back to school and learn different languages. In fact, you can even do it from your own home today.
Yeah.
They have these
Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, you're smart.
All right, number 4. Name 2 foods that you hate. Okay, bacon. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that because I'm the only one who doesn't like bacon. I know. I hate bacon. And let's see. 2 scallops. Name 2 foods that you don't like.
2 foods?
Yeah.
Oh, onions is one.
Okay, onions.
Onions is one, and spices.
Spices. Oh yeah, he doesn't like spicy things.
No
Nope.
spices. Plain, ordinary, simple food.
Yeah, plain and simple.
Oh, yes.
All right, number 5. What word do you constantly overuse? I always say cool.
Well, life is cool.
All right, what's a word that you overuse?
The word I always use?
Yeah, that you overuse because you say it too much.
Well?
Well, yes.
Start off a sentence with well.
A lot of people actually like how you say well. Because in the Words with Grandpa video, there's like, the way your grandpa says well. I like that. All right, number 6. If you could switch accents with anyone, who would it be and what kind of accent would it be?
Southerners. Southerners with the southern drawl, you all.
But who specifically would you trade with?
Well, most people have lived in an environment, brought up in a certain parts of the country, to where I was brought up and raised in New York. You never lose the accent.
Nope. You don't lose the accent.
Right, but I've been in Florida over 60 years.
Florida, did you hear I said
every
that?
now and then I'll come out with y'all.
Yeah.
It's just a southern expression. It encompasses everybody. You know, y'all come here and y'all sit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Let's see. If I could switch accents with anybody, it would probably be a British accent, and I'm thinking Hermione Granger. Yes. Most definitely.
My favorite actress from Harry Potter.
Yeah?
My favorite actress.
High 5.
That girl today is still making movies.
Yeah.
And
it's really good.
So is the other fellow who played Harry Potter. Yeah, he's
Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah, very popular, especially to the British people.
Last question, number 7. What is something that people probably wouldn't know about you?
My inner thoughts.
But maybe something that kind of changed your life, or something that is kind of would make people respond like, oh, I never would have thought of that to happen to this person, or this person seems like this. I didn't ever expect to hear that from them.
I would say past experiences. I've had a very interesting life, all my life, and sometimes if we're on the topic of something that I had done, I might offer my experiences to go along with theirs. I've done about everything. I was fortunate enough to have this kind of a life, a very active life. I've never looked back and said, I wish I had. I did mostly everything I wanted to do.
That's good. That's really good. I hope to do that.
Me too.
Let's see, something that people probably wouldn't know about me. Let's see, I've only had one boyfriend. So.
2.
2?
Me.
Yeah. That wraps up the 7-question tag. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you guys like this video, and we hope you guys do this video too. If you guys do, please leave it in a video response down below, and we'll see you guys next time.
Y'all come to Florida here.
Bye!